today was a long one for me and absolutely exhausted. I got up this morning feeling pretty groggy. I've had a bit of a cold. And I just went in there with no expectations, as in like, I'm here, I'm in the start gate, I'm ready to ski, and that's all that matters. Like, I was trying not to think too far into the future, step by step. Was, pretty happy with my qualifications run. Kept it a little more simple just so I could get something to my feet. And, went into finals in the middle of the pack and stepped it up a little bit. It wasn't my perfect run, but I'm really happy with it. From where I've come from the last few weeks, I haven't skied better for a long time, so couldn't ask for more.
The fact you're here is an incredible feat anyway, because you need surgery.
Yeah, I don't actually know the precise date it happened, but about 4 weeks ago I started having knee pains and got an MRI and got it checked out, and turns out my ACL is hanging on by a thread and I have bone bruising in there and some cartilage damage and meniscus tear. So after hearing that, I kind of for a few days thought my Olympic dreams were dashed, and things progressively got better. I tried everything I could, every natural anti-inflammatory therapy, heard to man, I was taking it. And, I got out here and my knee felt good after 3 weeks off and I was ready to go. So if I look back 3 weeks ago when I thought I may not even be competing, to now when I got fourth, just one shy of the podium, I couldn't ask for more and I'm ecstatic.
The second run, you needed to up it, obviously. You knew that you need an 80 or something to win, to get up to bronze.
Yeah.
What happened?
Second run, I think it was the first rail, kind of messed up a little bit. Like, I got it round, but it wasn't as clean as my first one. My switch 5 felt really good, and I was like, oh yeah, this is going well. My right 7 was okay, and I was like, you know what, just got to send it. Like, I didn't want to have any regrets thinking, oh, I should have gone for the 9, I shouldn't have. So I kind of got up in the air, I was like, just going to spin this 9. Unfortunately, came a little bit short. I think if I'd had more speed, I would have landed it, but I was, everyone was kind of struggling out with speed out there, so, came up at 8:10. If there'd been a rail under my feet, I probably would have been good. But yes, it's an action sport, it's a high-risk sport, that's what makes it fun to watch. That's why they put it in the Olympics, because people like watching it, and, people like watching crashes, as horrible as that sounds, but, everyone out there and on top of the starting area is a fighter, is a super guts. They're all super gutsy girls, and that's why I respect each and every one of them. And yeah, I hope everyone out there liked watching it. Oh, the support has been absolutely amazing here and back home. I did turn my phone on flight mode just so I wouldn't get a bunch of texts while I was skiing. But yeah, since I've turned it on, they've just been flooding in. I guess friends have been holding parties and watching it. It's pretty cool that it was on like in the evening at Australian time, so a lot of people that wouldn't have been exposed to slopestyle skiing get to see what we do out here. And in Sochi, I've got my mum, my dad, my stepmom, my stepdad, one of my brothers and my sister all here. So I'm really excited to go and hang out with them because I haven't spent any time with them since I left Australia.